This video will show you how to use Jamboard, Google Jamboard, which is a free Google application to make puzzles, digital puzzles that students might need to write on. Okay, so the first thing you do is you go to Google Jamboard. And just like all the other Google products, it knows who you are. Here's the puzzle that I made, and I'm just going to show you very quickly how I did that. So you go to right here, the plus. I was looking for create, but in Jamboard, it's a plus down here. So this opens up a new Jamboard. If you need another page in your Jamboard, then you click create a frame. That adds a second page to your Jamboard. Right now, this is telling you I only have one page. So if you want to put a picture, you click, here's your tools over here. You click on add an image, and I'm going to show you how I added my image from that puzzle, the word search puzzle. There it is. You can make it bigger. Again, you want to pull it by the corners, and you can tilt your picture if you wanted to. We do not want to tilt a word search. Okay. Then you would give your kids instructions like I gave you instructions on my Jamboard and tell them to use the pen. You could also do a video instruction for your students depending on their age. And I also try to get them to do thicker for this, and then they can choose whatever the color that they want. When they find a word, this is not a word, let's pretend it is, then see, they can mark on it. If they were writing on a puzzle, let's say it's a Sudoku, and you want them to write, then you would give them a regular size pen and they could write letters, numbers, whatever you needed them to do. When you share this Jamboard, you would share it like any other Google application. You have the share button here, and it's important that first of all, you give them editing privileges. If they don't have editing privileges, they can't mark on the Jamboard. But I'm going to show you again. I've showed you, I've talked to you about it, but I'm going to show you again how you would make this link say copy at the end. So each student would have to make their own copy. If you don't do that, if you don't make a copy of this, then every student can see everyone's markings and they give the answer away. So yes. Okay, so this has to be changed to anyone with link. Make sure it says they can edit it. Copy the link. Hit done. Then I'm just going to show you on another Jamboard. I have to have a text box for this. So I'm going to paste. Why is that not working? Let me go to new doc. You will have issues like this too when you are making documents. So, okay. So see at the end here, and I'm going to make it bigger so we can see it. You have to do this to your Google links every time you want your students to copy it. You erase all the way up through the word edit. You keep the backslash and you type copy. and you give them this link. This would be the link that you give them. Okay, so that's how you use Jamboard to create a puzzle that they would have to write on.